What's up, my friends? Ryan Van Duzer here, and welcome to my channel. What you're about to watch, what I hope you're gonna stick around and watch is what I mean, please don't click away, is a short series of videos of me and my buddies riding bikes from New Brunswick, New Jersey, out into Pennsylvania on mainly dirt. And we're riding on the DNL Canal path and the DNR Canal path. A lot of it is part of the East Coast Greenway, and it was a stunningly beautiful adventure. I was in New York for a couple days. I did a presentation at the Priority headquarters. It was super fun. I got to meet a lot of you in real life, which is always a highlight. Who here eats more beans now after watching my videos? Yay! Whoop, whoop. Our group consisted mainly of employees from Priority Bicycles. And for me, it's a real treat to be able to hang out with these people in real life, because usually throughout the year, I'm talking with them on the phone or through Zoom calls. And so this was a great, just bonding experience. And we threw in a few other riders just for good measure. The Hiking Viking, you all know and love him, and Will and Kit, who live in Pennsylvania and helped us create this route. The bikes we were riding are the Priority Gemini, their brand new gravel bike that uses the Pinion Smart Shift technology. You've all heard me talk about Pinion for years, the 600% gear range. It's low maintenance, it's amazing, I love it. It's on all my adventure bikes. And now they have these fancy little buttons, beep, 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 and it shifts electronically, which is really cool. I will do a full review someday down the road of these bikes, but it was really fun to be riding a drop bar fast gravel bike, because usually I'm on a hardtail mountain bike. We did this adventure in early October. It was perfect weather. The leaves were just starting to change colors, and I'm pretty sure I can speak for everybody. We had the time of our lives. You know, when I do my adventures, I'm either by myself or with one other person, but when you're with a group, the energy is it's just really fun to be around that many people having a great time and riding bikes and sharing in the experience. I hope you enjoy this series, and as always, if you have questions or comments, please leave them down here below. I really try to respond to everybody who reaches out, and also subscribe, and also send these videos to your friends. I would appreciate that. All right, let's do it. Oh boy, that is early. But there's a good reason for waking up this early. First of all, there's New York City. Here's my awesome bike. There he is, my friends. What's up, buddy?
We're back.
You ready?
I was never not.
Never not. We're just continuing the adventure. Yeah. You ready to go to New York Penn Station? Look, it's Connor.
What's up?
It's everybody's favorite Connor. How you doing, bud?
Good. I bet the light looks good with the
with flashing.
the glory of the halal foods.
Yeah.
Warming our faces.
Oh yeah.
How are you feeling in New York? Is this like the start of every one of your
this is
bikepacking
very
journeys?
Similar to starting my journeys in the desert or in the mountains. We made it on the train. What's up, everybody? Connor, where are we going?
Right now we are headed to New Brunswick, New Jersey, and then we will be riding west. And I don't exactly know, but I do have it in my computer.
We are at the New Brunswick Dunkin' Donuts. Oh yeah, avocado toast from Dunkin' Donuts. All right, have we eaten all of our Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah!
Okay, are we ready to rock and roll? Yeah! All right, there's only one thing left to do. No flatties, no crashies, no whammies. All right, let's go have some fun. Woo! I love you guys. Ole, 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 ole. Just single file.
got some reflections in the water. Does not get better than this.
No.
I mean, we're only a half mile in, so maybe I shouldn't get over my skis. But
Yeah,
it's good so far.
It's beautiful. It's a great morning. You know, sometimes waking up at 4 a.m. is painful, but it's always worth it. You're always gonna see something beautiful. Good morning, Jabba.
Good morning.
How are we feeling today?
Hi, Jabba has not had his Jabba. Jabba tired.
We're about 15 miles in. How we doing?
Oh, we're doing so well. This is amazing. You get the sound of the crackle of the gravel and the vibes coming from the team. It's all working out.
It's all working out. We're all happy. Everybody happy? Happy. I am really impressed so far with this ride. You know, I didn't really pay much attention to what we were doing before I got out here. I just trusted in the Priority guys that they put together a cool route, and so far it is stunning. And it really reminds me of the Erie Canal Trail, which I rode in 2018 on Love Cycles. It's time to introduce you to a new friend. This is Will, marketing director at Priority. He's the one that put together this whole route. Where are we and where are we going?
Right now we're in New Jersey. We're taking currently, I think it's the East Coast Greenway,
Let's slow
down to Trenton. Then we're heading north on the DNL or DNN, I think.
How much dirt are we looking at?
I think the whole route, like 86% is gravel. So pretty good numbers, not too much elevation, and hopefully getting those fall foliage colors.
And we are going to, at some point, ride into another state. And that state is the home state of this guy right here. Tell me about it.
We're gonna cross the Delaware River. Not exactly sure where we cross it, but
Slow down.
Pennsylvania's on the other side of it. You know, George Washington should have never left Pennsylvania. Should have stayed there forever. The best state in all the land, the Keystone State. And I live in the Susquehanna River Valley.
What do you love most about your home state?
I love that it's just like there's beautiful rolling hills everywhere. There's creeks and runs and rivers, beautiful hemlock forests. I mean, I grew up running around in like just lush woods and beautiful mountains that just, they call them the endless mountains of Pennsylvania, where I'm from. And we're gonna be ending right at the southern end of those endless mountains.
You know what I just noticed? The East Coast Greenway, Maine to Florida.
You ridden this before?
I have not ridden this before, and I'm glad to be on it. I have ridden from Maine to Florida before, Key West, but must have missed this part, obviously. Rode those dangerous roads instead. Cheater. Get it. Oh yeah, that's it, that's it. Woo, look how beautiful it is.
Dude,
We are navigating through lovely Trenton, New Jersey. Kind of lost our way a little bit, but we'll figure it out. Right, Will?
we will find our way.
We're gonna find our way. We're not worried about it.
Not at all.
Because you have the magic banana.
Leading the way.
The canal is definitely not as beautiful here. Check it out. Ew. DNR Canal State Park. Right next to this building. Where are we going?
It says, I mean, if we go over straight and then a left, we can hop back on that way.
Okay. I think this is it. Right next to the chain link fence.
Wow.
Here we go. You know, even when you have a route downloaded and it tells you where to go, it sometimes is hard to navigate. And this is kind of the fun of adventures, especially if you're with a group. You know, you don't feel as overwhelmed. If I was alone, I might be more frustrated, but hey, here we are. And we're all together and we're having fun. And we'll figure it out. East Coast Greenway, baby. Woo! How we doing back there? Yo, yo.
What's up?
Yo! Hunter, what's happening?
Dude, I have no idea. We went from being on beautiful gravel to in a city. We are in traffic. We're getting yelled at. I feel like we're outsiders. I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it, but we don't fit in here. We need to get back on a trail.
We need to go back into where we belong. Riding prohibited. What's up, everybody?
Yo.
Thank you for abiding.
Trenton is really pretty. You heard it here first.
We might be home free. We're on a nice big wide path again. Way to go, team, way to go. Yeah. Jabba, I'm so sorry I didn't even realize it, but we are in your home state now, aren't we?
I apology not accepted. We just crossed the George Washington River, otherwise known as the Delaware River, because George Washington crossed it. We just left Trenton, New Jersey, and now we're in Pennsylvania.
Whoa, does it feel different?
The Keystone's, absolutely, it feels different. The water's better, the plants are better, we are better now for it.
Yeah,
being...
the sky is more beautiful.
Yeah, exactly, you get it. Yeah. Well, we were going through Trenton, someone's like, y'all going to Philly? And I was like, actually, we're going to Central PA, baby. He's like, what?
Oh, you're eating a cracker?
Snack time.
Snack time, yummy. Oh yeah, we've got Mohammed in the house. You're from Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
You were my very first friend from Saudi Arabia. And have you ever ridden your bike this far?
No.
No.
It's my first time to get 43 miles so far.
How does it feel?
It's challenging, but it's a lot of fun.
Nice, man. You're awesome. I'm excited to be with you. Mohammed, by the way, is the CFO of Priority, Chief Financial Officer?
Yeah.
Is that it? Right on. Very cool.
Yeah. Start swimming. Start swimming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Action shot. Is he going in? Is he going in? Yeah.
Don't you turn your back on us.
Oh, look at him. He just went in. Good job, buddy. Are the turtles better in Pennsylvania?
They're pronounced tortai when they're singular.
Tortai?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, they're cooler. They're certainly way cooler than anywhere in Denver. Whoop.
Oh, watch your head. Oh, it's scary. Ole. Oh, Eddie, I love this. This is amazing.
Yeah, great to have you out. Finally, you're riding some of our nice East Coast trails.
Yeah, man.
You know, we brag about them sometimes, but you know, you guys are kind of spoiled out there in Colorado, so.
That's true. This has got its own beauty that we don't have in Colorado, that is for sure. So here we are riding along the canal. There's this beautiful building, a hotel, and what's interesting about this spot?
Well, this is River House, and this is, they have one of our fleets. About 3 years ago, Nelson and I came here and did a custom build for them to their specs on Priority Classics. And what did we do to the bikes, Nelly?
So we built up the Classic Plus, beautiful bike as is, but we upgraded them to have the WTB Byway tires, the Nano tires, which is perfect for the little gravel path that we got going on here.
People who don't know what the fleet is, what does that mean?
The fleet, we have a whole fleet team that offers special services for hotels, for rental companies to customize bikes to their needs. So anything from some subtle customizations and decals to stock bikes to completely ground up custom colors on our whole line.
And there's hotels all over the world that have priority bikes, right?
Hundreds and hundreds, yeah, all over the world.
Man, I love these rail trails. I was just telling Jabba, like, pretty much all the bikepacking routes in Colorado are hard because it's up and down mountains, and we don't have many flat canal trails like this. This is pretty fun. It's very enjoyable.
There's a lot of rail trails in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and it's like you're able to like ride beside each other and have conversations.
Yeah, that is great. Without the fear of like going over your handlebars.
You've never done that before,
I'll do it again. I did it in Iceland like 4 times.
You did it also in New Mexico. Cue Mexico clip. Boing. We are going through New Hope, Pennsylvania now, and it is a very classic looking colonial town. Ole, ole! And I really love these types of towns. I love the nice old architecture. This is another thing we do not really get in Colorado, not in this style. And yeah, I love this like New England-y look. It's so classic and beautiful. Hello, dear. How are you? Look at that. Connor and Will both did Ragbri this year, and you came away with a little souvenir.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
We have corn tattoos.
Look at
For
that.
Iowa, I love corn. So
You love corn. Flex your quad. Come on. Yeah, there you go.
But the funny story was that I've gotten a few tattoos, but after 7 days of riding a bike, when that needle hits your skin, it does not feel good. And so I really wanted the letters to be thicker, and she was like, do you want me to thicken these letters? I was like, no chance. I want to go home.
You might recognize this logo on the 600X and ADX. Nelson changed the design a little bit. They're out there.
They're out there. Yeah, I decided to give this guy a little Nelson flair by twisting your, the get out there to they're out there.
A lot of you might know Eddie,
Hey, it's Eddie from Priority. Hey, it's Eddie from Priority. Hey guys, Eddie from Priority here.
because if you call Priority and ask for help, sometimes he is the guy on the phone, but he's really known for developing a lot of the bicycles, and especially the Adventure Bike series.
What's up? How's it
Yeah,
going?
so how did you get into all this stuff?
Geez, I think it all started with Legos. But yeah, also, taking my friends' bikes apart when I was a kid, making Franken bikes, and working at a bike shop when I was a teenager, working at a bike shop when I got out of college because I needed a job, and I just kind of kept staying in the bike industry. And, Priority gave me a shot, and Dave gave me a shot on bike design, and it went pretty well. So things are great. I love Priority, and I love making awesome bikes and getting people on bikes.
What are some of your favorite bikes you've created?
Well, geez.
Of course, the 600X and ADX, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like picking a favorite child, though, because I like all of them for different reasons. Yeah, of course. I mean, the 600X is just, that was an opportunity to make the kind of bike that I always wanted to make. And obviously that you always wanted to make too.
Yeah.
Because we're both
Yeah, we
into
work well
bikepacking.
together.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So that's a really special bike to me for sure.
Yeah.
And the ADX has an evolution of that.
Yeah.
Hey.
And the Gemini that we're all riding today, talk to me about that one.
Yeah, the Gemini is a really special bike too, particularly because it's an evolution of bike technology. It uses Pinion Smart Shift, which I think is the best shifting system out there for adventure touring. Pinion in general is the best shifting system for adventure touring, but for a drop handlebar style bike, this is it. It's just a great bike to be on all day, regardless of what kind of riding you're doing.
Yeah,
so I'm
absolutely.
really proud of this one.
Yeah, and it's so cool to work with a company and work with guys like Eddie and Connor and Nelson and everybody. And like, we're not like business partners really. We're friends first, and it's so fun to collaborate. So Dude, it's so fun to come out here and hang out with you and see your land.
Of course.
It's a little different than Colorado.
Camping trip on here with my Canal jacket.
And you know me, when I get to any town, I look straight for the Mexican restaurant. And we found one right here on the street. Gonna hang out with all my buddies and eat a well-earned, yummy meal. Hey, whoop, whoop, whoop. Way to go, way to go, way to go. Good job, Mohammed. Your longest day ever on a bike.
Yeah.
You doing all right?
73 miles.
Good work. No, you're not doing okay.
No. Not at all.
Okay, well, we have beer and chips and salsa here. Look at this, look at this. Vegetarian burritos. We got some enchiladas. We got some giant burritos. What'd you get here, Jabba?
I got a pineapple, was it steak? What did we get? Oh no, pork. Pineapple pork burrito.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at it. Look at that.
All right, that was the end of day one. Sorry it was a little abrupt, but after I eat a burrito that big, I usually just fall asleep. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to join my Patreon and support my channel financially, please consider that. You will get early release videos, and those videos have no ads, no annoying ads, and you'll have direct access to chat with me. I also do fun virtual Zoom burrito dinners with my patrons, and it's a good time. If you don't want to join, if you can't join, all good. My videos will always be here for you on YouTube. So stay tuned for the next episode. It gets beautifuler and beautifuler. Oh yeah, look what we found. Oh yeah. Whoop whoop.